Give me a second. Give me a second. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Let's do what it is we do. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Here we are talking about all these new cycles, right? And gotta love when I just fill my hair up to get it out of my face. It looks fucking ridiculous right now. Anywho, there's some positivity coming right out of Quart's freaking mouth. Let me start over, okay? Hey, hi. You know, I think I'm right there with you guys, okay? Like not the same exact like scenario that's like on my board, but like this new start is incredibly hard. It is so hard if you haven't noticed. It's taken a toll on me. It's a beautiful thing, but like it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I'm just like, Lord, save me. Save me. I'm thinking about going back to church. You know? Oh, the lake was beautiful. It was beautiful. I missed my appointment with Sharon. She's so mad at me. I'm like, it's like my third one I've missed. I feel like it's such an ass. Bless my heart. Yeah, please bless my heart. Look at, she was blessed. She believed she could, so she did. I thought it said blessed. But I know you guys have probably been noticing with me too, right? Because it's like it's like there's so many scenarios on one particular on the board, and whether it's a third party, wife, husband, however it goes down for you guys, it's still exterior energy. So it's it's even hard for me. I think we all expected the new to be like great. And it's like, okay, it's great, it's here, right? But like it's hard. I didn't expect something to be so real and be so difficult at the same time. So I know you guys are kind of experiencing the same thing right now. And it's difficult. So I feel it. I feel it for you guys. I feel you. So I'm trying to like adjust too. Do it this way, do it that way. And it's like, I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of surrendering to do. And I suck at surrendering. Suck at it. Okay? So I'm going to keep it real with you. So I struggle with that, you know. And we just got to remember everything that comes at us when it does. It is what it is. You know, like you solve it, you fix it, do what you got to do. But it's difficult. I did not expect my new start to be so overwhelming and so difficult. So I told you it was coming, but it's like I know you guys are going through it too. So we'll get through it. But listen, oh, big spider. But new opportunities, right? They're good. So it's just extremely overwhelming. So we just gotta stay positive. And I have a great new beginning. A great new beginning. I just didn't think it was gonna be a hard one. So we'll get through it though. Oh, creepy, creepy spider. I won't even show you the spider. You guys will freak out. I just need him to go the other way. I don't even want to watch him right now. I do have to save the bug that's in his web. So, what does that mean to me though? That's his food. Ah, shit. Alright, he just needs to go away. This thing is ginormous. I can't take him out of his home. Alright. I just don't want him to come any closer. Just please stay there. He's like, it's the big jumping spiders, so like, he could jump like right on me in a heartbeat. So, but I don't want to take his little food away either. So, so we're gonna get through it, guys. Okay, and make our way through it. Okay. I'm really good at not breaking down, and when I do, I pick myself up, and it's usually just in my moments, right? But like knowing when you have to surrender and not being very good at it, it's extremely difficult. It's a pride thing too, I'm sure. But when your whole life changes, even when it's a good thing, it's just it's a lot. So, but at the same time, right? Congratulations to new beginnings. Are you kidding me? And mine are not even linked to like my past, which is great. You know, mine's new, and there's even a new person in my life, and I talk about dating and all that stuff with you guys, and this is it's way more than that, and it just comes in just like that, and it's good. It's a lot, and it was quick. It came in quick, and the intensity is quick. So it's a lot. Look at this damn spider. I just don't want him jumping in my direction. So I'm talking intense to the point where like it's beyond dating. So like I know stuff like that's gonna come in for you guys too, whether it's someone, however it goes down. I'm happy for me too, and it took me a while to do it with you guys, right? And now I got to do this with someone new. It's like, oh my god, where do you start? Where do you start? And they're intense. She's like, mine came in yesterday. They're gonna start coming in, but whether it's new or somebody from your past, you know, it's the newness is here. So let's do a read. I knew it was only a matter of time before I started crying with you guys. I felt it. Good morning. Where'd he go? Okay, so he's covered in like. Sorry, I know you guys don't want me talking about the spider. He's just chilling, watching me though. I just don't want him to get any crazy ideas, thinking he can come over this way and say hi. So I knew it was gonna happen. I felt it. I felt it coming. It's been a long time since we had a good cry together. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. No question, hands down. Past life, insanely intense. It's insane. It's insane. And it's like when you find a relationship like that, it's almost like you start off kind of like where you left off. So it's quick, it's intense, it's overwhelming. And it's like, how did this happen? Like, it's like you feel like you're in a marriage. It is so crazy. It's the comfortability level when you come into your soul group, and it's coming for you. It's pretty insane. So, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Yeah. I even like questioned myself the other day. I'm like, crying's good. It's cleansing. It releases. But I always stop myself sometimes. I'm like, oh, come on, Koi, you're so much stronger than that. But then it's like other times where it's like, nah, you got to let it out, right? But it's however it goes down for you. Just know if you're in a position where you have to surrender, all you can do is surrender. Don't try to look at things in a different point of view necessarily to try to fix it. If there's something you're trying to fix, and you can't fix, you gotta surrender. So, no, crying's not a bad thing at all. I just saw something fly behind us. I just haven't done it with you guys in a long time. All right, what are we looking at? I'm back, but I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. You got the moon. So you could be, I feel like with the moon right now too, I gotta go blow my nose. But I feel like with the moon right now too, it's like, well, let me hold my thought. Hold on. I'm locked out. All right, I guess I'm not meant to blow my nose right now. If I knock on the window, she's not gonna hear that. All right, forget it. I'll hold off a minute. With the moon right now, right, it talks about cycles and when this new cycle, and it's the unknown. And I think that's the scary thing for some people. The unknown doesn't really scare me per se. It might frighten you guys. It's just, again, it's either Pisces energy that you're dealing with. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer type energy, right? Because Cancer rules, the moon rules Cancer too. But like, it's the intuition that needs to be used here. But there's also something here where, I'm going to have to blow my nose. At the bottom of the deck, see, you got the Lovers. So it's like, it's so complicated because it's like, it's such an unknown factor right this second that it makes it difficult. Lonnie! Come on. I don't want to knock on the bathroom window. Oh, I guess I'm running upstairs. Hold on. And then what's that for me? Obviously. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Hey, I made it. I survived. And I grabbed a paper towel with my nose, which is awful. Awful, awful, awful. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Pisces. But you are stepping into the unknown. You are confused. You are where you're supposed to be, I guess, right? Because you do know so much about certain stuff and what's been coming and stuff that's been presented, and you can't know everything. I had to make sure the spider was still there. You got Judgment. So this is something that is resurrected, and this isn't like forgiving, okay? This is, and it's meant for you, and it's coming for you. And I think that's why I keep singing that whole Freddie song where you're like, 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you, because it's coming for you if it's not already presented. So you're exactly where you need to be. So I feel better already. I already knew I was exactly where I needed to be, but this is for you, for us to figure out, and not to figure out what our future holds. It's for us to figure out, you know, whatever gets presented to us. It's our judgment call, right? So it really just depends. On what you want to resurrect and what you don't. Is it somebody from your past? Is it somebody from a past life? Is it somebody that is just, it's just unknown? Eventually it's going to be up to you, and it's justice. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, but to me it's like she's blindfolded here, right? Like the scales are not even. So like a situation needs to be justified. And you're coming out swinging with 3 major arcana. So, but this is karmic justice too. This is something going in your direction, something right. It is time to balance out what was not balanced between the devil and the angel here, which could be representing a past life or your past scenario with yada yada.
Your hair looks good.
My hair looks good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
was just making fun of it in my head.
No, I think it looks good. And is there $8 so I can get Rhapsody? Because that's what he's taking us to Chick-fil-A. But now we canceled the plans to go till tomorrow. So I'll give you my chips.
Yeah, you got my debit card?
Yeah. Okay.
You got the other card?
Okay.
You have both cards?
Yeah.
Make sure you put one back in my purse.
Which one?
My debit.
Is there enough on the table?
Take the debit with you. But make sure you put it back in my purse.
After I go? Yeah.
Can you do me a big favor before you leave? You just pick me out some water, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. Kids will be back in school soon. Kids are back. How crazy is this, though? You think about it, though, my newbies, right? You're probably like, whoa, right? But, like, for those who've been with a long time, you will know this is a new cycle for us, because look at the clusterfuck of me getting my videos up again, and look at me getting emotional. Look at me having to be like, oh, okay, I got to be vulnerable again. And the kids coming into the scenario all the time, right? So it just goes to prove to you, for everyone that's been with me for a long time, regardless of your scenario, this is a new cycle, because it's all coming around again, right? And I love when the kids are in and out. Like, that shit don't faze me. It phases some people, but not me. But I don't know if you guys have started picking up on that, because it's all again, right? So I think that's why we're like, oh man, like, I gotta get it right this time. But I think because I'm so focused on trying to get it right and trying to help and being aggressive or disciplined, whatever you want to call it, I think it's coming out coming out not like it normally comes out, because this time for sure I'm like, oh my god, like I don't want anyone to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up, right? So it's like it's not so natural for me anymore. Like this comes natural to me, right? But like a new beginning is not natural to me because we know certain stuff. I know certain stuff. We've been reading it on the board for freaking months, right? So it's like hard for me because I know. I know the deal. So I got to get back in the whole just let shit happen naturally. And I think we all do, right? So it's pretty ironic that all this same stuff is coming back around, right? But I'm sure you guys picked up on some of that already. So and for my newbies that weren't here, right, you're gonna have a blast. It's a new cycle, right? So maybe you've been stuck in the same cycle, and now I'm gonna teach you how to get out of it. Or maybe you got out of a cycle, but you're stepping into it new, refreshed, and now you need to figure out how to maneuver around, right? So we're here. I'm here. We're here. So we'll figure it out. I just want my water.
I'm gonna take your car,
And now you want to take my car?
please.
Are you letting me use your Yeti?
Yes.
I guess. So, it's like, take my car. I just got it back. You have your own freaking car. Why you gotta take mine? I just put $5,000 into that car because of her accident. Remember the one the insurance didn't cover? Yeah, that one. It literally just came out of the shop 2 days ago. I got a whole new paint job. It's all brand new. Yeah, go ahead, take my car. You got your own. Anywho, go ahead. And I put new speakers in it. So if she blows these speakers, I'm going to beat her ass. So I'm sure you guys are starting to recognize that too, right? So it's a beautiful thing. So now we need to learn how to maneuver through it. So you are stepping into the unknown, right? You got the devil, you got the devil and the angel. It's not balanced yet. So this is like our job. This is our new job to go into a situation, and it's like, oh, Christ almighty, for fuck's sakes, right? But here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. All right. So let's just make sure this time, as much as we know certain things, we need to let shit happen naturally. Don't fall into the same routine. Okay? Don't do it. About to get married. Congratulations. Well, that's a brand new cycle. Well, all in one, whether it's somebody brand new or whether it's the past that comes back or it's a soulmate from the past. I cannot even tell you the connection I have with my new person, and the depth of it is like taking off from our last relationship, which is effing insane. It's insane. So could you imagine me, how I've been lately with the being overwhelmed? I think I'm handling it pretty well. I think. So we'll get through it, but we're going to do it a different way. Because it's unbalanced. The scales are a little unbalanced. And you got this Nine of Cups, guys. So it's like dreams. Dreams are coming true. They're going to come true. You got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? But like, they're coming. And again, it's the whole Freddie song. 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you, right? So it's like I'm telling you, if it's not presented to you, it's coming. It's a new cycle. Something in your life has to shift, right? So, yikes, it's here. So let's get 4 more before I clarify. And then we're gonna beast mode through this cycle and do it the right way. And if that means saying no to certain stuff because somebody else is in a cycle, you gotta know when to do that. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but at the same time, you're about to nurture. This is beautiful. You're about to nurture your dreams. You're about to nurture your happiness. You could be dreaming, but to me, this is, you're straight up about to nurture your happiness. You got the Page of Pence right here. It could be a new job, a new endeavor, a new situation, a new person. You got to be willing to give time. And here's the thing that I noticed in the morning read when I was at the lake. The Ace of Pence came out first with the Five of Cups on top of it. You know, the Five of Cups talks about somebody focused on the Three Cups, somebody focused on the ego, the past, the pain. When there's two cups there, there's a connection, right? But it's on top of the Ace. The Ace usually typically speaks of money, finances, pentacles. I think you're too focused on your finances for some of you than to actually the depth of whatever it is you might be going through, because it was sitting on top of that. So it's basically saying sometimes you need to nurture other things. And how many times did I tell you all the time when it comes to money with you guys how hard it is not to be practical because we all have bills to pay, right? And then you got the whole spiritual law. So shit gets complicated. And then the whole leap of faith and in different directions, right? So I get it, but right now you're being asked to not look at the negative, not look at something as... There's something I want to say about a key word, which I'm not sure where I was going with that. But for those, it's difficult because for those, we all live in the physical world. But for those who follow the law of attraction and follow the spiritual universal laws, money, finances, love, it all plays part. And that's when it becomes complicated for us to nurture every aspect of your life. Is when spirit knows you're now working with spirit, and you kind of believe with conversation, right? That you got to be able to balance the both of those out. In the practical world, you know, because I'm looking at her and she's just focused on this, which is important because you got to pay bills. But you also got to know when to surrender. If you have to surrender because of finances or making changes or something, be careful there because that's tricky what these cards are saying. Because I know everyone goes through their financial difficulties, ups and downs, right? And even if you're financially stable, you have other ones you're taking care of that are not, or other people in your family, or me with the children, right? So it's, you always got to stay on top of this. But there's some times where you got to step into something else and nurture something else, but learn how to master all of them together, if that makes sense. But there's a dream coming true for Taurus energy or Venus, and I think just your Venus energy in general. Find out where your Pluto sits, because Pluto's playing a part of this. So isn't Jupiter, right? But this Page of Pence is usually, with the Page and the Queen right here, there there's got to be something happening with you guys with work. So I don't know if there's something going on justified at work, and your dreams are kind of trying to give you the answers. You know something's not working, you know, or the law, there's something with the law that's messed up right now. It's something like that, like someone who rules. If we're going to talk about finances real quick, this would be you're in a situation and it looks like it's linked to work, or you're in the court system. You could even possibly going through a divorce for some of you, right? But it looks like things are going to be okay. It almost reminds me of, like, I see the universe and I see authority. It almost reminds me of what Trump's doing right now. He's trying to, I just heard it briefly. What is he trying to do? He's trying to, like, little bombs that can break up hurricanes, right? And then I thought, well, that's kind of cool. You know, we got this type of technology, but at the same time, like, what type of chemicals you put in the air, or what type of stuff's going to be coming out of. Well, besides all that, the first thing that came to my mind was, you can't really fuck with Mother Nature, right? So I don't know how that's going to work out, because if Mother Nature gets pissed off that you're trying to take away something that she's deliberately trying to do, I don't know what the circumstances can be for that, because you know how I feel about stuff like that. Mother Nature comes in and wipes out and clears house and does what they need to do for wake up calls, or to have something fresh come in, or to ruin a land for it to be reborn, because eventually that land will be needed, right? Mother Nature has its own rules and laws. So I don't I don't know how to feel about that, but I thought, wow, that's at least that's cool, right? That there's that possibility, so it doesn't endanger people. But at the same time, you can't mess with Mama Earth. Like, certain things, she comes in to destroy. And sometimes people get taken out with it, unfortunately. And it's devastating. So let's step out of that. But I thought that was a cool concept. I just don't know how that's actually going to be. I just don't know how that's going to work. So right now you have the moon, you have judgment, you have just the moon, judgment, justice, 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. A wish is about to come true. Something is being resurrected. You are walking into the unknown. Something is not balanced. You're going to have to try to balance out something here. Like, it's going to be up to the two of you guys' responsibility. What's happening is very karmic. So we have the Page of Swords. So somebody is watching her, or she's watching, or this is you in your own propensities, and you're about to watch your dreams come true. Right? So to me, it's nurture something, not necessarily the money. It's nurturing your dreams. Balance out the scales. Find the synergy with someone. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 3 of Cups. Could speak of happiness. Could speak of reunions. Hoo-wee, baby. The spider's gone. And I was kind of drawn to look. So I just want to make sure he's nowhere near me or my stuff. Because... oh, I found him. Whoo! Oh, I found him. Oh my god. It's a big wolf spider. But I want to see where he's going because I was drawn. But he paused as soon as I came in this direction. But they okay, he's moving, so I'm going to figure out what direction he's going in. But the thing is, the spiders, they're cool, right? They're magnificent. It's a thing of beauty. It just brought me to Charlotte, where she writes humble. So he's just kind of doing his thing, I think. I did notice they drew me. It's just ironic that they drew me to him again, and I find spiders a little creepy. So I don't know why they want me to keep track of him. I think it has a lot to do with the web, the webs we weave type thing, right? This thing is ginormous. I don't even want to show you because it'll freak you guys out. Like, ginormous. This freaking thing. I'm glad he's going in a different direction. Okay, guys. It's almost like I want to show you. There was another big web that I didn't see. This is why I'm so focused. One of them came out to, like, tell the other one to back off. And this other one is 10 times bigger. If you guys don't like spiders, then close your eyes, because this has to mean something to somebody. Like, for real, close your eyes if you don't like spiders, because these things are no joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi guys. Hi. I'm just checking you out. Don't come towards me. Oh my god. Okay. So it's almost like, so now there's a pair, right? And it looks like there's definitely a nest in the web. And we did talk about this whole protection thing, right? About somebody coming in, wanting to protect. There's something with a nest, there's something with home life, there's something that's unknown. I don't know why that is so symbolic. Oh, our spiders, is it a meaning of new beginnings? Okay, that would make me feel so much better. They do look like wolf spiders. That would make me feel so much better because I keep getting drawn to them. And I don't want to be drawn to them. Okay, so we're gonna stop the damn freaking spider thing. They just better not come my way. Okay, so for my new ones who can't stay on top of what's going on with me, we're in a new cycle. Okay, it's almost like me doing things new all over again for you guys to kind of get to know who I am. If you can't deal with the coping of the back and forth and my ADD, then I don't know what to tell you. I am still here to help you though. Okay? Everybody else has adjusted and they love me for who I am. And I'm sure you guys do too. And trust me, there is a reason you guys are drawn to me. All right? So try to have patience and stick it through. All right. So I think this is you as the Page of Swords, the princess looking at the Queen of Pence. You're about to watch your dreams manifest. But you need to create balance with something in your life, which is probably a new start, because bang, justice right here. Boom. Right? So yeah, I mean judgment with justice sitting next to it. You might be dealing with a JJ, or just J's, because that J is pretty prominent right now. But to me, it's Pisces too, and it's speaking of our new cycle and being intuitive. And the Two of Cups just came flying out. Okay, and I want whatever this is, which is the Knight of Swords. So it's coming towards you. This judgment call, whatever this is, it's coming. And every time I want to say it's coming, it's like two ones. It's like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. It is coming. You can't avoid it. And to me, it's like a scary theme, right? And it's scary. And I just kind of explained a scary new beginning. Not that it's scary. It's just a lot, because I think we expected the major changes coming with this new beginning, but to get to that major change, to get to that synergy, to get to those dreams, it takes you and someone else. There's a pair here, there's a couple, or a friendship, or a child member, or a family, right? So tell me about judgment. I just have a feeling it's going to creep back this way, and they're just so damn quick, and bugs just love me, so I just don't want nothing hopping on me. Judgment. So it's up to you whether or not, to me, you guys are going back and forth, or you're about to get a message from a Pisces or an Aquarius Aquarius Virgo, nope, or Aquarius Gemini Libra, hello, and all the other ones I mentioned. And yeah, it's like it's a new start, right? And it's giving time. It's going to take time, and it's a big gift. It's a big ass pentacle, which means it's going to be a big ass challenge. Okay, because you can't fit that big ass coin in a normal size slot. My mind just went somewhere, and that's gross. But I was not even referencing that. But I don't know why my mind went into the gutter. So you guys are obviously, there's an intimate thing happening here. And with the death card, it could be, I always look at this as Capricorn, even though, the Scorpio energy too. But like, it's a transformation. It's something new, right? It's going to be presented to you soon. And tell me about justice. So to me, it's finding this energy, trying to find it. And it's the Seven of Cups. And it's ironic that this came out, because I did mention illusionary something, confusion with the Nine of Cups, but that was like, no, that's the Nine of Cups. It's not illusionary. But right, I think everything that's going on in your head right now is illusionary, is confusion, because it's like you're a dream, or you're in this stage like, oh, everything's a dream come true right now, or it's about to go down, right? Dreams are about to be presented to you. With the Seven of Cups here, does it speak of confusion? Yes, but it's also whatever's coming at you is also going to help you lay the weight down. Okay, so it's a good thing. Just tackle one thing at a time. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Actually, tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. What first? What first to tackle? Ooh, just the Magician. Whatever you decide to tackle first, you have all the elements. But this is also something you've manifested, or manifestations are coming towards you. Or you could be dealing with a Sag, or tackle the energy that gives you the most passion, fire. I guess pursue your destiny, pursue what feels right. Or you're straight up dealing with a Sag. Or if those travel, then travel. For those where it's like it has to do with passion, wherever you feel the passion. And with the Nine of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords with the Three of Wands, right? So it's like your ships are here, or it's coming. Your ships are coming. All right? You don't have to go all the way to the Jersey Shore. They're going to come right to you. And your dreams have been telling you. So you're either having clear dreams, okay, or your dreams are about to get clarity, or you're just about cups. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. And if it involves travel because of the Sag, it would make sense that the Three of Wands was just there. Now we got the Two of Wands. That's another card of travel too. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is a message. The Queen of Pentacles is going to get some type of message with some type of clarity. I don't know what it is it's regarding. This type of message usually regards time or finances. Someone's watching you because it's looking right up at the page. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if you're having a work romance. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. What's the message? What's the message that this Knight is bringing? Well, to me, it's saying put time into this situationship that you have, like this woman, like put time into it. And I will tell you, if that's the case, this is going to take time because it is the Knight of Pentacles. It is the slowest Knight in the deck, right? It takes time. King of Wands. So yeah, it's putting time in nurturing a situation. Could be dealing with an Aries. Tell me about the Page of Wands. If you ask me, the Page of Wands is looking right up at the Queen of Pentacles. We have, there's too many fucking women on my board right now. I don't like that shit. Tell me about the Page of Swords. That's way too many. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, being confident, defending yourself, defending your beliefs, but being guarded too, but ready to fight. Ready to fight for something, but extremely guarded. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I guess it's saying try not to be so guarded with the situation. Like there's something inspiring. This person is watching you and you're inspiring them, or they came in to inspire you. It's the synergetic energy that needs to connect. It's the kinetics, right? There's something with DNA here too. But you're stressed out or they're stressed out. But it looks like it could be a beautiful new start, for sure. Um, Tell me about the Two of Cups. There's, there's, there's too many men. There's too many women on my board. You have a lot of energy around you. You have messages in and out, whether it's regarding work, love, romance, children, school, however, health, however it's going down for you. You're going through a transformation. Don't expect transformations to happen overnight, but you are going to have an opportunity to manifest something brand new or manhandle something. I don't know what that was about. But to me, it's like if there is exterior energy, let me see. Tell me about this Two of Cups. If you're in a situation and you're good right now, nurture it. Now I'm going to continue on with something that's not on the board yet. That makes sense. I think it's linked to the exterior energy, but there's a massive transformation here, right? So we have the sun. So you could be dealing with a Leo. There's a Leo Pisces, or what's happening is that the Leo and Pisces energy, the propensities are coming in. So one's coming in as a Pisces, one's coming in as a Leo. So one's being extremely intuitive, and the other one too, right? But like, there's potential for growth here, and it's looking right up here at Judgment, and there's the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, but I don't know that number. Tell me about the Page of Pence. There's a message coming in with the Three of Wands here, because you got the 8. So it's a new journey, right? It's the 8 and the 3. It's a new journey. And man, there's some travel coming up for you. Or you're at a major distance from this person. But to me, that's travel. It's like your ships are here, right? But like, you're about to get a message, or you got one already, and you're going to need to figure it out. You're going to cut out the bullshit, because I see a sword here, and these are 3 wands. Like, your ships are here. It's time. It was meant to come in. So don't be like, bad timing. It might feel like an awkward situation, but not necessarily bad timing. To me, cut out bullshit, because you're about to go on a beautiful journey with somebody who was resurrected, or a situation that was resurrected, whether it was work or love. Some of you could have been going back to a job that you were at a long time ago, and you feel pulled to go back in that direction. Do it. If you're being called to work overseas, do it. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. I mean, it's the Nine of Wands, just being stressed out, some type of battle, which makes sense with sitting on top of the Justice, right? Because it's like, you don't know what to tackle first. You got the Devil here too, so it's like you do have a bond, right? But there's something here. There's something you need to work on. To me, it's getting rid of a situation or a person that you're holding on to from the past or currently. the devil's here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that's been through a battle. You're confused about the devil. You're confused about if something's toxic or not, if it's worth fighting for, if I should manifest, if I should create. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. To me, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pence. In your dreams, something's going to be quite clear. But it's going to take time. And the Page of Cups. So right now, it's this new person that's in your life. I can look at that as an apology too. Got the Ten of Cups here. You guys can both have tattoos. Tell me about the Queen of Pence. Because you're about to be happy. So happy together. Do, 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 all my life. So you got the Nine of Wands twice. You're both stressed out. You're both nervous. You both have anxiety. Holy moly. Or you both are going to fight for something. Just don't give up. I don't know if that means don't give up on each other. But in general, whoever that message is for, don't give up. Tell me about the Page of Swords. It's the Eight of Pence and the Five of Pence. It's got to be linked to your finances, troops. But it looks like with the Eight of Pence, there's some type of something coming. There's some type of new commitment. There's some type of new job. Just keep researching. If you're researching, just keep studying. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself occupied. I think if you were lonely, it's not what it's saying. Tell me about this Five of Pence. It's Ten of Cups. Tell me about this Five of Pence. Because you go 5 to the 8, right? Which is great. So, new job. All right, so the Five of Pence, you got the World. So this is the end of you feeling upset or lonely or ghosted or financial difficulties or something like that. And now you got the Ten of Pence coming in with the Eight of Pence coming in strong. So if you guys are worried about your money, it seems to be getting better, especially if you get a new job or you go in a new direction or somebody's going to have to make a massive move, change. I wouldn't worry about that. There's some type of legacy here. You know, to me, it speaks more of loneliness. But I'm going to put the financial into it since we've been talking about it. Okay. And that's why we could have multiple men here, because you have a love situationship and you also have a work situationship coming in. The King of Wands could be jealous. Could be a boss. Could have a girlfriend or a boyfriend who's jealous. You know, because you know how sometimes we all have that work hubby or that work wife, right? Especially if there's something going down. But I don't look at it like that. But we got the Star and the Ten of Cups. So there's, I mean, this Ten of Cups keeps wanting to show its face. Like, it's only a matter of time before this transformation kicks in and this beauty follows. Okay? So it's a good read. It looks like you guys, the propensities that you're working with right now strongly is your Pisces and your Leo. Okay? Which is good. There's definitely a transformation here. There's definitely a connection between you, the stars, the universe, or a person, or new work, right? There's dreams coming in, there's manifestation, there's clarity coming your way if you were lacking that. Something's going to take time. You could be dealing with somebody who's jealous. You could be dealing with a lover and a boss, or a lover and an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend. There's something about to come into the mix. There's a test. The Hierophant didn't pop out, but there's too many men on my board. Somebody from your past might want to come back around, and it's like you need to stay strong and be like, keep it moving, right? It really just depends. But you got someone watching you. Looks like you got two people watching you. And I don't think it's linked to work. I think you got a Pisces and an Aries. Well, that's how they're presenting themselves right now to us, right? And I know the third party energy has been coming out on the board, right? But like, because you have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pence. And I kept that song in my head, So Happy Together, do, 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 all my life. I think the person who you thought could make you happy might return, but they're not truly happy. Tell me about the King of Wands. King of Swords, right? So you're not even talking to this King of Wands. See? Somebody else is another man that's about to step in. And it could be an Aquarius or an authority figure, because you're not talking to him, right? So it's like the one you're probably talking to is this one, the one you're connected with right now. And it's going to make you very over emotional when this happens. But there's still some secrecy. I mean, there's still some shit with this one. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. Or if that King of Swords, because it flipped, so even if it was upright, it's an Aquarius energy or an authority figure. It could be dealing with somebody who wears a suit, or is a lawyer, a police officer, a man in uniform. And we got Justice. So see what I'm saying? It's like they're asking you to justify a situation. So there is something new for a majority of you coming at you. And then there is something from the past that will come at you. Why? Because you need to be tested. It was only a matter of time, right? And there's a third party scenario, or this is a new karmic contract, and it could be with a Leo or a Virgo. See, there's too many men here. See what I'm saying? Too many threes. Best of luck. Best of luck, because I think some of you are content, and then all of a sudden there will be somebody that will come in, and there will be a mashup, but it's for you to know right from wrong, yes or no. You're going to be challenged for sure, hands down, no question. But I've told you guys that all along, that people will always come back, but will you actually want them? Will you entertain it? It's a new cycle. You want to start another cycle with someone like that, possibly, when you know that there's already a new cycle here. So some of you, this major challenge has not even hit yet. Okay, it's just the start of chaos, but it could be beautiful chaos. It depends on how you handle a situation. You know, it's more stuff is going to start coming on the board, more and more, and we shall see. Okay, married 23 years, cheat. Yeah, I still have those videos too, the 44 yeah, that are gonna start coming out tomorrow for the exterior energy, the miscellaneous energy that what's been on our board. Yeah, you'll get those tomorrow, so you can just go to the PayPal link and do that. But those are still available. That's a situation where you can always jump up on. Okay, jump into, I should say. with the reads, but I will read what's presented to go within and see more will be within those reads, okay? I thought I just had a bug or something. But I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, boomerang effect for sure, right? I love you guys too. So we're all in a new cycle. It's all good. We'll get through it. We always do. You're welcome. I love you too. I love you too. Very welcome. I'll see you later. See you later, Gators. Love you too. Bye, guys.